Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the next installment of the Hardcore series. Today is starting off a little bit late with this. I've spent a couple days on this latest build, but we're basically building just like a long bridge into right here. It looks really actually quite beautiful, like a really nice location. But if we take a closer look, it is actually next to a mountain. There is going to be like almost a bridge or stairwell connecting to like another tower here, and that's gonna proceed onto these 4 pillars, five pillars, sorry. So this is where we are up to date. We've currently spent a couple days on this. It's probably taken, I'd say, maybe a day for each pillar and grabbing each necessary building material for it. But then now we're basically onto the main tower, just trying to get almost like its main design done, and then after that we're going to build the connecting bridges between each pillar. I don't really know exactly what to do with this. Maybe it'll be like a mob spawner of some sorts or an XP farm. I just don't know yet. So yeah, this is kind of the build so far. So yeah, let's get to work. All right, we've basically just spent the last 2 to 3 days on this one tower here. This is going to be like the main one. Basically just putting in all of these details and like adding in the windows and whatnot, and then doing kind of like the side window tower little room here. Put like a nice little cross there, which is quite cool. Just adds to the overall aesthetic, which is quite nice. And then I'm really liking this green like copper oxidized stuff. Blends in quite well with the rest of the materials. And then yeah, you can just see that we've just blended in some darker stuff around like the main stuff within the wall, to kind of give like that edge, like it's been dripping with water. Wait, let me go to bed so you guys can actually probably see this, what it looks like. So yeah, and then why I've left just this section open for now is basically because this is where like the underhang of the bridge is gonna basically start. Also, if you're wondering where I got this inspiration from, check out the YouTube channel BW0100. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. We are just finishing on the final touches of this like tower interior place, and that should do it. This is kind of what the tower looks like, basically. It continues the green oxidized copper like feel up on the roof, and we kind of put these anvils into like the tippy top roof design, just like a little bit textured detail from the distance, and to top it off, we've just put it like a nice little pointy chain there, and this is kind of like what it looks like. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. But now we're gonna basically start the bridge. I think we're gonna start from just the top, and then what we'll do is we'll work with the underhang bit once we've kind of sorted each of these layers out with each of the pillars, because we do need to cut these down a bit. So we'll get that sorted first, and then we'll start to build the bridge across. We are slowly making progress on the bridge at the moment. This is kind of where we've gotten to at the moment. We've just added like these little pylon things on each bit of the pillars, and then we're obviously going to build down underneath it to kind of blend it in a bit more. This section that I'm clearing now of like one of these, I think it's like the main pillar, we're basically just going to be building like a big sort of tower arch on it to kind of just separate the bridge out a bit and give it a bit more character. So we have just finished building the top section of the bridge across all the pillars. We had to mine the pillars down because they were a bit too high. But yeah, we've literally just finished just like almost the walkway, if you were to call it, of it, and we just built the middle section here. So if I fly up to show you kind of what this is going to look like. Yeah, it's kind of just this long road-like bridge. Got this like cool wall design along the edges, and then these like kind of like these little mini pillars. Cool little anvil statue build. We come up along here, up onto the stairs to kind of like this little monument inside the main tower. And then this is the middle section, kind of just like the same sort of style as like the main tower's top there. Just using like this mossy cobblestone as well, with the tough bricks. and the copper, the oxidized copper. I think all that's pretty much left to do is to kind of just do these overhangs here. Obviously you have to build down and kind of design like a nice almost shadow effect of that. And then we have kind of just the mini tower here on the land to kind of bring the whole thing together. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and let's get to it. However, before we make a start on that, we have something very important to do. Yeah, we're basically just gonna go take a quick break. We're gonna go visit the dogs. There we go. You, and hey! Oh, he's got a nice little purple collar. Very nice. Well, welcome to the family, dude. I've literally just finished placing all these grass blocks, just in preparation for putting up the scaffolding to start the overhang of the bridge. But I've just realized that you just can't actually place scaffolding on leaf blocks. Great deal of time just gone to waste. Alright guys, we have basically just finished pretty much the second overhang bit. It's been 2 days that I've been working on this overhang bit, and this is kind of what we've done so far. We've added just an extension down to this main pillar here, as well as doing just the section underneath this bridge. This was the one we did first, and then we've just completed doing this one. And yeah, it has taken a good couple hours so far, and I won't lie, this is probably the hardest bit of the build. It's probably the most strenuous and mind-boggling one, but we're pushing through it, and we're getting it done. To be honest with you, it's only just because of the scaffolding and just having to rebuild up and up like every time you want to move over to like the next section of this, and just the constant just having to rebuild and kind of go in and redesign each layer. It's all part of the process. It's all part of the the overall experience. So yeah, we will get there. We are now on the last sort of underhanging bit of the bridge. Finally, this has taken way too long to do, but we are getting there. Yeah, this looks pretty. I think this is gonna look pretty nice actually at night time. Let's have a look. Yeah, wow, look at that. Awesome. Yeah, look at that. It's really coming to life. You can see here that I've had to bring the wall out a bit because it wasn't exactly even with the other pillars. The center was a bit off. So I've kind of had to bring this wall, I think it was like 2 blocks closer. Yeah, two blocks closer. So I've had to bring that in and then just fill it up to kind of match the same distance in between the pillars. But yeah, that's pretty much where I've gotten to. It's been an extremely boring process for the past couple days, just literally copying and pasting the same builds, the same movements, the same scaffolding structures, and the same almost variants in terms of block placements and kind of marrying all of like the elements of the block placements together. We also have the issue of mobs starting to spawn inside of here. As you can see, like they're spawning on like all these excess blocks. So we're just gonna have to go in after we've completed this build section here. Just go in and place some carpets down because we don't want any mobs spawning in and stuff and making excess noises. But yeah, alright, new day and a new start, so yeah, let's get this going. Bish, bash, bosh. Alright, there we go. We have now finished the top or the roof bit of our tower. So basically finished everything with the bridge, and now I'm just going to be adding in the tower. So I was going to just do like one main tower in the middle here, but I think we've kind of already just replicated that across the bridge, so I think it'd be nice just to do 2 towers instead of just one in the middle again. And then we're going to build stairs that go all the way down the mountain with some villages and some cool looking trees and other buildings, but that'll be part of another video. Bam! Alright, there we go. 2 identical towers placed next to each other. Oh, that was actually really fun. Well, my next sort of plan is to get the bridge nice and lit up. I had an idea to basically put in end rods in between these sections. Because, you know, up in this tower, we've got the nice little end rod design up in here. So I think we should kind of continue that down here into the bridge. I think it makes the most sense. And then we'll place some also in the middle tower. But the one issue is I only have 5 left. So we are going to have to go to the end to get some more. Off to the end we go. Bish, bash, bosh. Wait, whoa. Okay. Wait, I've never seen this before. Wait, there's 2 end city ships, like, literally next to each other? Bro, that's insane. I've never seen that before. Right? Oh, I've been here before. How do I not remember there being 2 end cities here? What the heck? Oh well, I guess we're here for the end rods anyway. Boom! We are stacked! We definitely don't need this much of them. We probably only just need like a stack and a half. But I mean, hell, it just saves us from having to go back. Oh, look at that. That just looks so much better. Ooh, I like that. All right, we've just finished adding a nice little staircase up to these 2 towers, which then lead, of course, up to the main bridge. But I think that's just going to do it for this video. We're going to spend some more time later on in a couple different videos just making this kind of like almost a nice little village or city, and then have like a pathway going all the way down to like the docks or something. You know, I'm really proud with this build. It took forever, but I think the end result I'm really pleased with. Please go share some love and support to B-dubs for the original concept. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. But now all that's left to do is to do the final showcase. So please like, subscribe, and enjoy.